Is your workplace throwing a Halloween party and you don't want Jordan Segundo to get fired? I mean, you don't want to be that coworker that gets a little wild and now no one can look him in the eye anymore? Well, Courtney's joined by our etiquette expert sharing some important tips.
Indeed. So we've got Rosalinda Randall here with us this morning, our etiquette expert. We always love the advice that you have. But this is, it's a fun time of year, right? But even when it's associated with fun, if it's associated with work, you got to take it easy.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Discretion is the word I would use.
Okay.
Now, that can be defined by people in all different ways. If your place of business promotes or has fun, Halloween is planned, the company policy allows for outfits and costumes and things, then yes, go for it. But there are certain industries that maybe, you low-key it a little, finance, a law office, a therapist's office, maybe, dress up, but consider the clientele.
Even when folks walk in the door, decor, like our studio is decked out, but we're a TV studio.
Yes.
Totally fine.
Naturally, yes. Also to consider are your boss's perspective. If they're not that into it, keep it a little low-key. And your position within the company. Are you going to see clients? Do you have a lot of physical work that you have to do? So consider those things first.
You're saying, as far as the decor is concerned, don't make it overwhelming, right? Shouldn't be too much. Again, depending on where you are.
If you shared office space, that's the other thing. Is it preventing you from getting your work done? Is it overflowing into, if you share an office, into your coworkers, especially if they don't get too into Halloween? Is there a place for you to get your work done, or somebody to come in and put their coffee cup down? So just be aware of that, the office decor.
And you mentioned, because not everybody is into it, so you got to be respectful of that.
That's the other thing. There are coworkers that may not be into Halloween. Don't ask why. It's none of your business. Now, if they share it, that's fine. And also with that, once you have that information, that is not the coworker you want to go play a prank on. They're not into it. They may not take it well, or dump a bunch of candy on their desk and try and motivate them and to participate when they've already opted not to participate.
They made it clear.
So there's a little bit of respect that is required there.
Okay, and we're looking at video of our previous costumes through the years. I mean, we've had so much fun on Good Day. We usually get an assignment, for a theme. But you're saying that costumes in particular, be just, discerning about the types of costumes that you wear depending on where you work.
A little bit. Again, what is appropriate and what offends people. Used to be years ago, we were kind of on the same page. But now the definitions are so wide open. So what I recommend is have two costumes, one for work and then maybe one for after hours. And a few things to avoid would be political or religious figures. Dressing up as that. Dressing up with a cause. Also depicting anything that is a current unrest in the world right now. And then overly sexy, suggestive, too short, too showy, it's just, that can also put a little bit of doubt in your manager, your boss's head of do they use good judgment?
Because if you're on the clock, that makes a huge difference.
Definitely. And if you're going to see people, that are out there, that come into your office as well. Pardon me.
Okay. Well, you'll have to stick around on Tuesday, Halloween morning. We will be revealing the Good Day costumes that we've chosen. But I promise, it is tasteful, because it always is, and lots of fun. Very Good Day, what we have chosen as a theme this year. But if you would like to get more information from Rosalinda, remember, she wrote, "Don't burp in the boardroom. She knows of what she speaks." We're going to link all the details to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date.
And be careful posting on social media if a coworker is in the photo with you. That's huge.
Very good point. Very good point.